My name is Robert, and I am an ordinary man who earns a living by fixing plumbing. It's not the most glamorous job, but it allows me to support my family and gives me a sense of pride in what I do. My wife, Linda, has always been supportive, and we raised our daughter, Emily, in an atmosphere of love and respect. But on the day I turned 45, everything changed. I was never one to celebrate birthdays. For me, it was just another day to spend with family. But Linda always tried to make the day special. This year, she organized a small dinner, inviting a few close friends and, of course, our daughter, Emily. The evening started well. We sat around the table, ate, laughed, and shared stories. I felt happy, surrounded by the people who mattered to me. But then Emily invited her friends, and the atmosphere shifted. Emily had always been the pride of our family. She was studying at a prestigious college and was ambitious. We had always supported her dreams and aspirations. But that evening, when her friends arrived, she seemed embarrassed by me. One of her friends asked what I did for a living. Before I could answer, Emily said, "He fixes toilets." Her voice was full of contempt, and she didn't even look at me. The room fell silent. I felt the blood rush to my face, but I tried to stay calm. "You're a nobody," she added, and her words hit me like a punch to the gut. I looked at Linda, who looked shocked and upset. Emily's friends exchanged glances, unsure of how to react. I was devastated. My own daughter, whom I loved and supported, had humiliated me in front of her friends. I felt my heart breaking into pieces. But at the same time, I understood that she might just be going through a phase and trying to impress her peers. I decided not to react immediately. I knew I had to talk to her alone to understand why she had said what she did. But in that moment, I felt betrayed and broken. After dinner, when all the guests had left, I asked Emily to stay. We sat in the living room, and I asked her why she had said what she did. Emily began to make excuses, saying she just wanted to impress her friends. "I didn't mean to hurt you, Dad," she said, her eyes filling with tears. I don't know why I said that. I explained to her that the work I do is important and worthy of respect. That I am proud to be able to provide for my family and do something useful for society. I told her that true success is not about having a prestigious job, but about being a good person and caring for those who are important to you. Emily listened to me and seemed to understand that her words were wrong. She apologized and promised that she wouldn't do it again. I hugged her, and we spent a long time talking about her dreams and how important it is to stay true to oneself. After that conversation, I felt that our relationship had grown stronger. Emily began to respect me and my work more, and I, in turn, tried to support her in her aspirations. The story I went through was painful, but it also became a lesson for me. I realized that relationships with children require patience and understanding. And that it is important not only to support them but also to teach them to respect others and value the work that each of us does. Emily and I have grown closer, and I am proud of how she is growing and developing. I know that she has a bright future ahead of her, and I hope that she will always remember the values we have tried to instill in her.